Here's Captain Tan Yi-zhi, or Shark Fin, an Apache pilot who can tell you all about the helicopter. The aero display segment Shark Fin is flying will consist of not one, but two helicopters. Not enough? For the RSAF 50 at Marina Barrage event, they'll be pushing the limits of the helicopter to fly never-seen-before maneuvers. By the time you see them perform, they have gone through countless hours of practice, and that's on top of their operational duties. Me1 Ong Chia Shen is a flight engineer for Charlie 130 transport aircraft.
Time flies when you wear a watch in the airplane. Get it?
He's also an expert in engineering. Lame jokes. On duty, he is Cyborg, part of the team of flight engineers in the Air Force. Cyborg is also known for being as meticulous as one in his pre-flight checks. And no, he's not a ground technician. He flies with the pilots and is responsible for monitoring the major systems in the air and helps to diagnose and rectify any in-flight emergencies. During the show, you'll see him in the thick of the action. It's not every day you see a transport aircraft in a flypast, so be sure to give him a friendly wave. Another aircraft you won't see often is the Heron 1 unmanned aerial vehicle. Behind this unmanned aircraft is a team from 119 Squadron, led by Captain Lennon Loy, also known as Plague. Those infected by his leadership are quarantined in this container in an undisclosed location. They are Captain Ang Tek Pang, Me2 Lim Shin Chun, and Me1 Indran. The crew, along with Captain Lennon, manned the Heron 1 UAV during the show. Under better lit conditions, of course. The Heron 1 usually operates so high you can't see it, but for this event, they will be bringing it down low enough to greet the people it has protected silently among the clouds. Plague is looking forward to bringing it even closer, but that's a story for another day.
Tengah Tower Dragon 1, check it in.
Captain Ray Ng, call sign Solar, is an air traffic controller at Tengah Air Base. His team is responsible for launching the F-16 fighters and G550 airborne early warning aircraft and recovering them safely after the display. Sounds simple enough? Until you consider all the different parties they have to communicate with. Air movement to direct and monitor, ground traffic to juggle, all while keeping an eye out for ever-changing weather.
No significant activities to highlight. Are you in the picture?
I'm Richard.
Okay, you have control.
I have control.
Good day.
Good day.
Me1 Arvindan, or just Arvind for short, is one of the weapons team's IC of 145 Squadron. 3 hours before flight, Arvind leads his team in checking the F-16 fighter jets and makes sure every spot is triple checked and the aircraft is ready to go. It's a long list, but as Arvind always says,
Sure can.
Arvind fell in love with the F-16 at an air show as a child, which probably explains why he's so good at his job. His role is crucial in getting the F-16 up in the air. After all, it's all about teamwork in the RSAF.
Thanks.
The big brother. Meet Lieutenant Colonel Kenneth Lim, better known as the mother goose of the whole show.
And for the record, I don't tell nursery rhymes.
He's the big mastermind behind the flypast, overseeing the coordination of 12 types of assets. Think of him as the conductor of this massive flying orchestra. He keeps everyone on beat, every aircraft on time and on point. On top of all this, he also oversees the commentator script, which leads me to our last profile. The man behind this captivating voice. I'm Sammy, also known as Beast, and I'll be the voice for RSAF 50 at Marina Barrage, along with my partners Me3 Ganesan, call sign Skauser, and Me2 Ko Chan Hao, call sign Ice Cube. You probably know us as narrators who explain to you what is happening in the sky, right? You're not wrong, but a lot more work goes into that. We also write our own scripts after studying profiles of assets and aircrew. There's a total of 29 assets this time, so it's quite a bit of homework. It's not an easy job, but when everyone's hard work comes together, it's all worthwhile.
Until then, it's back to work. We'll catch you guys at RSAF 50 at the Marina Barrage.